Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Adiraiju plays Star Trek Online. For those of you, for those of you wondering where we are in Q's Winter Wonderland, a strange land of, well, ice and snow. Sort of the same place that we went to last year. At around this time. Yeah, it sounds about the same place. Now, there's something new on the lake. They've gotten rid of the old snowman fight that took place across all sorts of areas in the area, but we've been replaced by Klingon Ice Fishing. Let's talk to the fishing master about that.
New Year is upon us. Let us fish for honor and glory.
Whatever you say.
I'll have the horn sound when the time for fishing has come. Be sure to be here when it's time to fish.
I'm here for it. What's the story behind this place?
Q has delved into the lore of Klingon culture to find a new winter celebration for everyone to enjoy this year. Many Klingons believe that when dishonored warriors die, they take the barge of the dead across the blood-red waters to Brethel. These waters are filled with pale serpents known as the Koskari. It is from this lore that the yearly tradition developed.
I see. Go on.
Warriors would go to the lakes and rivers and attempt to drag Gotir from the frigid depths with their bare hands. After gathering many Gotir, they would use them to lure a giant god. Once it appeared, the warriors would attempt to defeat it. They believed this symbolic act would keep the Koskari from luring warriors from the way of honor. Certain parts of the beast would be gathered afterward and given to friends as gifts. Q thought it would be a great honor for everyone to take part in this ancient tradition. I agree.
Interesting.
Of course, Q has a twisted sense of humor. Instead of actual Gotir and Koskari, he has supplied beasts made of candy. You now know
That is the most embarrassed sound a Klingon will ever make.
Kapla!
Kapla!
The new year is upon us.
Alright. Now, this is fairly simple. What you want to do is head out to an area of pale ice. This tells where the water is shallow, such as right there. Once there, you use your Klingon Ice Fishing gauntlet in order to bash a hole in the ice and grab the first fish you find. There's a decent fish.
Prepare for battle.
Once that happens, you deposit it in this offering thing right here. And after that happens, a giant Koskari will appear to fight us. Use your regular weapons and take arms up against this giant gummy worm of death. The Koskari is potentially quite dangerous, ow. As you can tell, boy, he just sent me flying. Not sure what that attack that move is, but he seems to have targeted me as the most likely source of his woes. Come on, you. Time for slaps. Come on. Unfortunately, ow. And if you're beaten, you're frozen for a few minutes, but it won't kill you. Come on, you. Hell, there we go. Use whatever weapon you decide is best for you. However, it should be noted that, ow, you'll get slapped around a bit, and melee weapons are not recommended against this creature. Ranged weapons are not only more effective, they're more likely to hit as well. Stop knocking me into the trees! Slowed down. For now, not anymore. Pop, 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 boop, pop. Slapped. Now, after you defeat... looks like we did enough damage to it. After you have defeated your enemy, what you're going to want to do is, well, you'll be able to collect some sort of an ornament or a device that might actually cause some useful... This is a big one! Get off me, you stupid fish! I said get off! I hate you, you frickin'... I've never encountered a Swedish fish with this much fight! But it was well worth it. The larger the fish you get, the more likely you are to get a decent thing. If you get a small fish, you're more likely to get a broken ornament, which can be redeemed at the shop in order to get a good ornament for at least 5. Whoa!
That is a legendary fish. Carry it as best you can to the offering place.
Whatever you say, Mr. Klingon. Well, you'll slow down if you get rid of these fish. But you can still make it all the way over here and...
Well, that was disgusting. Let's never mention this again. Now, depending on which gauntlet you have, you can get larger fish. The larger fish can generally only be caught with the most expensive gauntlets. So, don't be afraid to invest quite a bit into your fish gauntlet. And no, you can't just, whoop, that fella just got his own giant fish. Good on him. Bash, bash. Hello, fellow Andorian. Good luck in your fish, because my fish seems to be lacking. No comment on that. Yeesh. There we go. Whoop. There, you see, that's the ornament fragment I was talking about. Bog. By the way, those fish shadows in the ice don't actually have anything to do with how large a fish you can catch. They're just sort of there as decoration to show that there are, yes, fish under there. You can't position yourself over the largest one and collect it. It doesn't work. I've tried and, well, as you can see. Let's deposit this big ol' ichthyoid. Oop. Swedish fish are delicious, but I don't want to use them as bait for the world's biggest gummy worm. Bog. Excuse me, please. I'm trying to fish here. Ugh. Ugh. Looks like your fish is the one lacking now. Get off! I'm sorry, Mr. Klingon. You seem to be in my way. Please stop this fish. Ugh. Got him. I think I'll donate this fishy. This little fishy went... Down you go. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Dang, that actually did a lot of damage. I don't know what it is, but the Koskari has always seems to tend to decide that I am the best target. I'm not sure how that works, but whatever. I'm gonna just keep moving while I fire. Strafing this guy while ow. Sometimes doesn't work at all. You're close enough. What the heck? Ooh, candy cane! Yum, 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 yum. Not sure what that's there for, but whatever. Oh, somebody got slapped! Somebody... Did you see that? They went flying! Come on, you. I believe if you kneel, actually, then attacks like that will hit you more likely, but when you get swatted, you won't get knocked as far. But I'm not going to stand still and wait for him to hit me. I'm going to run around and make it difficult for him to hit me, after which he will hit me and freeze me solid because I was frozen today! That's actually kind of morbid. I mean, granted it's Q's Winter Wonderland and it's harmless freezing, but, you know, this might be, actually, the Winter Wonderland thing might be an homage to the very first time Q ever appeared. He had a strange habit of freezing people solid who argued with him back then, which he lost in subsequent episodes. But maybe this is why they decided on making it Q's Winter Wonderland instead of like a trip to, I don't know, Andoria or something. Which would also be pretty cool, but whatever. Well, down goes the Koskari. Alrighty. Time to go fishing again. Boosh! Boom shakalaka! Beauty ice! Well, I got a large fish. Well, that's something, I suppose. I'll just, deposit the large fish. Another thing that's new this year, actually, is a gummy fish as a bludgeon weapon. You remember that episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where Rolf wound up, going up against Eddie in a fight with a fish? Yeah. I think it was a giant mackerel, but whatever. Let's just Come on. Nog Batlebach! I think that's how it's pronounced. Here's the trick to speaking Klingonese. All you need to do is stick your tongue to the back of your throat and start coughing. Well, that went well. Oh, and by the way, I think I'll have a little fun with my ice-frosted boots. Whee! Ooh, I just wanted to jump over that guy. Oh well, can I jump over this? Whee! Whoa! No tricks there, but it's something. One more time. Whee-hoo! Okay, that went well. I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Farewell.